Welcome back, everyone. It's time again for the weekly grocery haul. Now, in today's haul, we hit up 3 stores. So we have Walmart, we have Aldi, and we have Kroger. Now, the prices, if I don't say the prices of the products as I'm showing them, then I'll have them up on the screen for you. And I'll have the total for each store and the total for the entire haul at the end as well. And we're going to start with Walmart. Our first item here, we have some sunflower kernels, 1 pound package. This was $2.48. Good for snacking, good for different recipes. Next up, we have some fast rising instant yeast. Pretty cheap, just $1.14. Apparently, I'm going to try to make some bread. We'll see how that goes. Getting low on curry powder, so I grabbed a new one. $2 for that. The smoked paprika, you wouldn't think would be hard to find, but everybody's always out of stock with this in my area. I've been looking for it for about a month. Finally found it for $1.98. Louisiana hot sauce was $1.56, I believe. Grabbed a package of dried cranberries. These were $1.96. Then we got a 1 pound package of split peas. Gonna be making some soup with these soon before soup season is over anyway. And of course we got a 1 pound package of black beans here, $1.76 for this. And here we have a package of white boiler onions. Now, apparently I wasn't paying attention because I meant to grab a $3.24 package of garlic. Ended up with a $4.24 package of white boiler onions. So now I still don't have garlic, so I gotta go back for that. And I have a package of boiler onions that I don't know what to do with. If you have ideas for me, put it in the comments below. Grabbed a little pack of shallots for $1.68. I need these for a tofu scramble recipe that I'm working on. Grabbed a package of thin spaghetti and a 2 pound package of elbow pasta for $1.92. Got 2 cans of the no salt added chili beans, 86 cents a piece, $1.72 for the pair. Here we have 3 cans of the no salt added black beans. 2 8-ounce cans of no salt added tomato sauce, $1.74 for the big can of no salt added crushed tomatoes, $1 for a can of refried beans. I've actually been meaning to do a refried beans recipe, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so for now I'm still using canned, unfortunately. Also grabbed 2 cans of no salt added diced tomatoes, 96 cents each, and 86 cents for a can of no salt added light red kidney beans, and a couple big cans of tomato sauce. Grabbed a 5 pound bag of red potatoes for $4.24 and a 5 pound bag of russets for $3.17. 1 pound of organic tricolor quinoa for $3.38. And here we got this pepper bruschetta. Now this was something new that I found. They had this and an artichoke one as well. The artichoke one was a lot higher in fat. It had a lot more oil in it. This pepper bruschetta only has 2 grams of fat per serving, so it does have a little bit of oil in it, but it's not too bad, and it sounded really good on maybe some whole grain toast or something like that. Paid 64 cents for 2 yellow onions and 43 cents for 2 aroma tomatoes. Grabbed a few bags of frozen veggies, $1.16 each. I got 1 cauliflower and 2 broccoli florets. Alright, so the grand total for everything at Walmart comes out to $54.68. Let's move on to Aldi. Alright, as you can see, we just grabbed a few things at Aldi, and we're going to start down here with this 3-pack of colored bell peppers, $2.69, quite a bit cheaper than I find elsewhere. Over here we have a bag of coleslaw for $1.69, and a bag of frozen Brussels sprouts for $1.39. Alright, we paid 99 cents for this little thing of dried parsley, and next to that we have a jar of Kalamata olives that we paid $2.29 for, a little 6-ounce jar, but I don't know, they sounded good at the time. Grabbed a bottle of reduced sodium soy sauce, and over here we have a package of green onions for 95 cents, which was a really good deal, because you get about twice as many green onions in this package as you do at other stores. And the green onions themselves were in really good shape. Got this bunch of celery for $1.29, which is a pretty good deal. Alright, one of the things I always grab at Aldi is a bag of spinach, and that was $1.49. Alright, and last thing from Aldi, $1.55 each, organic, extra firm tofu times 3. I actually bought 3, only 2 of them made it. One of them, when I got it home, was actually open and leaking all over the place, so I tossed it. Lost $1.55 on that. Alright, so what was the total damage at Aldi? $18.98. Not too bad at all. A lot of produce for not a lot of money. Alright, let's see what we were able to find at Kroger. Now, I went into Kroger with a very short shopping list of 2 items, but I found a bunch of stuff on clearance that I just couldn't pass up, so let's take a look. Okay, so let's start over here. We got this Pacific Foods hemp milk, 48 cents for this. And yeah, I have to use it within a couple weeks, but that's fine. It's still a great price. All right, and next to that, we have this organic no chicken broth for $1.99. I used to use a powdered no chicken broth when we were in Des Moines, but I can't find that here, so I've been using this one instead. Here we grabbed a couple organic portobello mushroom caps for $2.63. Normally when I grab something like this, if I don't eat it that day, then I chop it up and put it in the freezer. Paid $1.50 for a Cliff Bar for work tomorrow. And over here we have this Ox brand Sambal Olek. It was only $1.99, which is a really good price. We'll see how it is. I found this 10-ounce package of baby broccoli for only $1.80. Another good deal here. Got this big, huge 1-pound bag of kale for $1.57. And I'm pretty much just going to throw this right into the freezer and save it for soups and stuff like that. $2.19 for this little jar of natural crunchy peanut butter. Just 2 ingredients in this, peanuts and salt, which is nice. Another really awesome deal here. We got 4 of these organic super firm baked tofus. These are pre-marinated, and this is the sesame ginger flavor, which is pretty good. One of the coupon deals I was able to take advantage of there was a 3-pound bag of Cuties clementines for only $2.99, which was really cheap. Found these Kraft not mac and cheeses reduced down to $1.98 each, so $3.96 for the 2 of them. We haven't really been eating processed junk food stuff since the first of the year, except for on the last day of the month we allow ourselves to eat pretty much whatever we want. So Inga wanted these. Alright, last thing from Kroger, $3.04 for these Gardein Ultimate plant-based chicken fillets. This is going to be my end of the month treat. Alright, so the total at Kroger ended up being $25.28. All things considered, not too bad at all. We actually kind of cleaned up at Kroger. Alright, so finally, what were we at for the entire haul? $98.94. Pretty darn good, all things considered. I'm glad that I was able to actually keep it under $100 this week. For 2 people, that's pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Another grocery haul in the books. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. There's going to be a bunch more videos coming out in the next few weeks, so if you don't want to miss anything, be sure to grab that subscribe button. Until next time, everyone, take care.
Hey there! Pat yourself on the back for making it this far into Chris's video. These vlogs of his can get pretty lengthy sometimes. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and please click the subscribe button. It's always free and it is the best way to support content creators like Chris the plant-based runner. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, safe travels.